Hey guys, McJeffries here, and welcome back to the McJeffries network on OpenTTD. We are here at Slardhatton, in the exact same spot where we ended the last episode. I can't talk today. And we are going to build some stations. So let's get to it. Now, at this point I would do a time lapse, but I've had people complain that they don't like time lapses. And to be honest, I like the idea of being able to talk to you guys about what I'm doing whilst I'm doing it. I think it helps the creative juices flow. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to build live, on camera, for all of you to see. And we're going to go for the Holden idea again, of very, very similar designed stations. Nothing special. 3 tile length maximum, which could impact on capacity, but I'm not too fussed about that right this second. Let's do this one here. Sorry, that was probably a really loud, annoying noise. I suddenly had a thought of, am I going to put that in the right spot? Yes or no? But yeah, I think I have. And then I'll just do, as I say, I'll build a station here. There's no one here yet, but in the future there might be, so I'll build it there. This is very easy to do. You just pop the stairs down first, in the middle, and then you put the other bits either side. So this is called grain mill. I'm going to leave it as grain mill because I believe there was a grain mill here which I destroyed in order to build the track coming through. So I think that's a nice little tribute to leave that. Right, this is where things will get a little bit difficult because of the way this has been built. We'll do that and then we'll go into single-sided. You are 1 and 1 and you're going to go there. You are 1 and 1 and you're going to go there. Yeah, that works. How many more stations? 1 more maybe on this section. Same idea. Pop you there. Pop you there. Single-sided. 1 and 1 there. 1 and 1 there. Okay. So that's that little bit done. You can see these ones are already in place. They are fairly close together. I might cut out, maybe, I suppose what I could do is cut out every other station. So Tunford South, oh no, I can't get rid of Tunford South. What did I do that for? That was such a stupid thing to do, Mark. No, Tunford South must remain. I will leave all the stations intact then, because I don't want to do that and make a huge mistake. And in fact, even then I've put that in the wrong place. That'll be 4 tiles just to make up for that horrible mistake. Right, we're going to go this way. And we're going to pop these stations in. So there's going to be one on the top of the hill here. Prin Hill City Recycling Plant. What a name. We might change that. For now though, it is what it is. Some signals here that could be doing with gotten rid of. Perfect. The platforms are going here, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So we'll do that one there, that one there, and that one there. And we'll rename this New Bronningley. See, I wanted to do higher and lower, but that won't work because they're the same station. So that will not work at all. New Bonningley. Just New Bonningley. There isn't one called that, is there? Where is New Bonningley? Over there. You got New Bonningley Woods, and then you got New Bonningley here. That fits in quite nicely. See, these ones here are 4 tiles long, so I think I'll keep up with the tradition here and have these as being 4 tiles. Actually, no, 3 tiles. 3 tiles, because the signal gap is 3 tiles. There you go, perfect. So that's the connected station built. Now we're going to head over this way, and we're going to carry on with our very, very, very individualistic, unique station designs. Right, so that's that one done. We're going to go this way. These staggered, yeah, they're staggered platforms again. Doesn't particularly make things simple. We'll work our way around it. You, 1 and 1 there. 1 and 1 there. Looks like it's the only one we have to do that way anyway, because then we come back onto this section and it goes back to how it was before. You there, you there. And then you there. Whoops. That's fine. We'll just get rid of you and you. Cool, cool. Now, I was thinking of putting one here, but the slope of the land has sort of talked me out of it, plus the fact that I have to do a staggered platform again. So I'll ignore that little section. We'll just do this instead. Nenville Woods. Perfect. Okay, now, again, we've got staggered platforms. I really don't like making life easy for myself, do I? It's one of the things when you control-click signals is you put the signals down, you think, oh, brilliant, but you don't actually check if they're all in the right place. You sort of check bridges and tunnels, and things like that, but you never really check just the average length of track. Scrapyard? Why is that called scrapyard? Oh, there's a scrapyard there. That'll be why. Hardware store. Can you imagine if you got off at a stop just called hardware store? That'd be awesome. Because one of the things I am doing, in my head at least, I'm not doing it for the actual series unless people ask me to, is I'm taking the name of the town out of the name of the station. So this would just be south. Doesn't always work. Heights doesn't always work. But I suppose for metro stations you do get weird. Like there's a metro station in Paris that's just called Commerce because it's in the commerce area of the city. But Commerce is, you know, it's a subject. It's not a station name as far as I'm concerned. So it's a bit strange. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to pop a station here to connect it with Bundington Woods. Even though it's fairly close to the platform up here at Tinningbury, I'm going to do it anyway. And then the next station will be over here. We're nearly at the end now. We'll be able to start putting trains down. This is a 3-day long project. Normally I try and finish a project on camera, but I have looked at some of the lengths of my episodes recently, and especially the ones that are over an hour. I can understand completely if none of you want to actually sit there for an hour watching an OpenTTD video. So I'm trying to split it up. I mean, half an hour was the last one, and I think 40 minutes was the one before, give or take. So, I mean, even they're fairly long, but it's not as bad. Hopefully it's more like a bite-sized chunk kind of thing. It's easier to digest if you can do such a thing to a video. Anyway, Tinningbury West is most likely to be the last station on the loop. It's feels a bit empty here actually, so I might just stick one more in. You. Like that. Chenville Heights, perfect. Now we've got these trains queuing up right now for reasons. Not quite sure why these are running so close. You are GSJ to GSG, you are also GSJ to GSG. That must be the ones that I ended up sending to the depot by mistake. Either that or the timetable's completely messed up. Or was it GSJ to GSG? Yeah, I think that was the one that I You're supposed to be in depot. That's why that's not right. You, depot. Right. 24, 25, 26. Yep. 27, 28. And 29. Okay. So they're all going to Planwell Depot. You guys were here. Okie dokie. That'll do, I suppose. Right, okay. So we're going to come back down here. We'll take the shortcut back to Slardhatton. We are now going to build the depot site for Slardhatton. So let's do you like that, and then you like that. Connect these guys up. So all three platforms now are reachable from here. We will pop you there, and there. Do the normal trick, I suppose. We'll just do industry. In fact, we want 3 platforms here, really, don't we? So let's do that and that. Stick that there. And that. Right. I was going to do... Can I do metal sheds? I suppose I could do metal sheds for this one. Like that. And then you go there. You go there and there. You go there and there. And you go there. And then on this side, just have it go like that and like that and like that. And then a depot, as you'd expect. Like that. And then just fill in that gap there. Perfect. Okay, let's get some trains out, shall we? We'll just lift all the land up again around here that we don't need lowered anymore. Perfect. Right. Now, I've kind of already messed this up slightly. So let me... in fact, I've messed this up massively. Put that one there. I can't put that one there. So that should do there. This one... might have to build another crossover there. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these 2 platforms out. I'm going to change those like that. Let's see, if I move that one to there, I can move that one to there. Get rid of that one. Like that. And then just put P4 and 5 again. At this end. There we go. That sort of helps. Right, now let's get some trains out. So we want to do capacity of passengers at maximum. So there we go, we'll pin you. Now this is going to be the clockwise, but before we do that, I want to do Guardtown Metro as a category. Because I'm going to alter the way that I'm categorizing trains slightly. So we've got Guardtown Metro there. I'm now going to do this one as M1. What are you? SER to SER via plus. That tells me it's the clockwise one. So you're M1. In fact, I'm going to change you to a random number. Like M... I don't know, 24. And you're part of that. Okie dokie. And I'm also going to do M25. SER to SER via minus. I'm going to put the train length in as well. It's 6, isn't it? Which means I'm going to have to do that on this one too. 6. Sweet. Okay. Right, you are going to go via P4 and 5 to here. Actually, I do need to do one little tweak again. So I've just realised I will need signals. So I like to try and leave a tile gap between junctions, but I think if I just do that there, and then this one will just have to come straight over. Like that. I mean, that'll do, won't it? I suppose to make up for that, I'll get rid of this one. No. This one. Oh man, that just does not work anymore. I'll put that crossover there. How about that? Get rid of that one. Can I still have a train leaving as a train arrives? I can't. Unless I do this. And then pop that there. That does it. That kind of works. Alright, we'll do that for now. And then from Edgware Road, it's going to come out this way. Tyndinghall Valley, Tyndinghall South, Tyndinghall West, Chindingbury, Chindingbury Valley, Honfingfield Valley, Honfingfield East, Grain Mill, West, Graffingley, Graffingley Furniture Factory, Power Plant, blah blah blah. All of these ones, you get the idea. Up and through here, through Propberg South to Planwell International, back via Propberg South via Corston Junction, Corston Transfer. Shouldn't you be going to the depot? I don't think I did send those ones actually. Kintborough has actually got, now I've put that bridge in and this is all developed, we've actually got people at Kintborough Heliport now, which is incredibly exciting, because before, nobody. Guardtown St George. This is actually also connects up the 3 major stations. I didn't even consider that at the time. In fact, no, it doesn't, because it doesn't go to GSJ. Okay, it connects the 2 major termini so far of Guardtown. Like so. I could probably stick another tunnel here, actually, thinking about it. If I get rid of that, and level this, put you there and you there, we can have another sort of building on top of that. Plenley West, and then back onto the new section, which doesn't look very new right now, but I promise you it is. And then all the way down here, all the way down here, via Hardware Store, still the best named station on the whole network. Like this, like this, like this. Now I'm going to be flexible with the timetabling. I've come up with an idea in that I saw someone else do it in a video and now I want to use it myself. But it should work. Actually, for this one, I want to go via probably P1. Maybe P3 actually. Like that. And then depot and then there. Okay, so here is no loading, no unloading. Here is far end, no loading. And then there's also another far end at Planwell International, which is there. Okay, the rest of these, this is where it gets cool, because you can cheat now slightly with this new timetable setup. We're going to pin that there, as we always do. We're going to do this. In fact, the whole thing's a cheat now, the way you can actually do this. Change time, control click. We're going to change all of these to 600 and... well, it's way too many. 250 ticks. Okay, Slard Hat and Edgware Road, the first one is going to be 350 ticks. Planwell, sorry, 250, not 350. This one we're going to do 350, like that. And the rest of these are all going to be 250 again, apart from the train depot, which is going to be 100, and the train storage, which I need to actually call. M for Metro. This one is going to be 2,500, which again is very easy because I can just add the extra 0 in and that's it. Now, I wonder if this works. If I do this, change speed limit to 50, does it change all? It does. That's awesome. If I control click on clear, does it clear all of them? It does. Ah, perfect. Right. That's what we're going to do then. For now at least, we're going to run it at 50 miles per hour maximum. And we're going to control autofill. And before we dispatch, we're going to clone it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done that wrong. 1 second. You have to press control whilst you do it, otherwise it doesn't work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. start you up. You're auto-filling. Now we're going to start the rest up. The idea there is it's going to auto-fill the timetable, and then it's going to auto-separate them once the timetable is complete. Which means I'm now free to do the other route. Come back the other way, as it were. So here, that is not what I wanted at all. 210. Let's just wait for all of these to dispatch. And then I'll get on with what I want to do. So it's a bit of a hold up whilst they are initially starting. The other issue is they are going to wait for... Actually, no, that's fine, because then they end up the same distance apart again. That's absolutely not a problem. I don't know why I even thought it was a problem. What I will do, so we can get twice as many trains running out at once, is pop that in as well, just temporarily. In fact, that will open the door for more. I mean, they're only running at 50 miles per hour, aren't they? They're not breaking the speed limit or anything, so I could potentially put another crossover in there. And they're already running out in the wrong order. Perfect. That's just perfect. Alright, we'll fix that some other time. These... I'm trying to remember if the livery can be changed on these trains. I think it can. Right, that's going to leave. The next one should move forward. Yeah, it's the wrong one that's moving forward right now. Not entirely convinced by the usefulness of this little bit here. I think that's a bit of a pain. Yep, see, the wrong one's going again. Alright, well that should get fixed anyway as they're all sorting themselves out. So I'm not too bothered by that. What I'm going to do now though is the other train. Yeah, the livery doesn't change. Okay. Well, I suppose you want that really, don't you? We're going to get rid of all of this. In fact, it's not set on shared orders, is it? No. Good. That'd be a heart attack moment. Or at least if it was, it isn't now. Right. You're going to go to P2 to start your journey. Then you're going to go to Edgware Road. You're then going to come out onto the main line, as you would expect. Prynhill City, Prynhill City Heights, New Bonningley. Same idea, follow the loop. Go via the weird shaped stations where the platforms don't line up. Very interesting ring line, this. Very interesting. Right, via Tinningbury. I have trains stop here, don't I? At Bundington Woods. I do. Yeah, so that's quite a nice little connection point, actually. Tinningbury, yes. And then Plarfingley. And then Tinningbury Heights. So it doesn't really work if you remove the town name, so I might have to rename some of these just to get it to work properly. Plenty West, St. Peter. And then through this way. Like this. Like this. Through these ones. Up here to here. Back down this way. Through here. Through here. Through all of these ones. Drenningworth. Pretston. 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 Lots of Pretstons. And then finally the home straight. And here's the other trains all coming through. Very nice. So the idea with the speed limit is, I saw somewhere that said if your trains are struggling to keep to the timetable, what you do is, you stick them on a speed limit whilst they go around their initial route. And then once they finish that, you take the speed limit away. So they always arrive to the station slightly earlier than expected. So if they are held up on the way, it gives you an extra buffer zone, basically. Which I think is a very, very, very clever idea, and I'm very, very annoyed that I didn't think of it first. Because that would be ideal in this situation. Anyway, here, no loading, no unloading. Here is service. Here, oh, that's a point. Does this count as being oh crap, I forgot to group them. Right, hang on. So you are plus, 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 plus. That might be why it copied its orders as well, actually. Plus, 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 and plus. You are minus. Right. Did I ask you to be serviced at the depot? I think I did, but I'm never 100% sure. I didn't. Ah, see? That's why you always check. Right. You are no loading. Good. Right the way to the top, because you are far end. And then Planwell, sorry. That's my phone again. Why are people trying to talk to me now? It's coming up to midnight and people are trying to talk to me. Weird. Right, you, and you. Pin you there for a second so I don't get rid of you accidentally. Right, you change time to 50 for all of yous, except for Planwell, which is 350. Like so. And these ones down the bottom, you are 2500. You are 100. Like that. Control autofill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go. Okay. This should all start doing what it's supposed to do very, very nicely. And with that, guys, we are coming up to the half-hour time, so I am going to end the episode here. It's going to give me an opportunity to follow this train around, make sure everything's working fine. And we'll come back next time, which I believe is Friday, if I've done my maths right. I think so. Again, if not, I'll slap myself on the wrist off camera. But if it is Friday, then we'll finish off adding some new sections to this this loop line. But I'm very pleased with this result. It's not perfect. It will never be 100% perfect on your first try. But just the whole idea behind it is solid. I will move some of these crossovers. I know I did this before, didn't I? You can't access this platform then if I do that. That's annoying. Oh, no you can't. You absolutely can't. Alright, never mind. Alright then guys. I forgot to move these ones over. Oh, I did move this one over. That's alright then. Saves me from doing some swearing. Perfect. Alright then guys. Alright then guys. Alright then guys. All that leaves me to say is thank you very much for watching. I'll add it here actually. If you have any ideas for future episodes, drop them in the comment section below. No such thing as a bad idea. All ideas are read and considered. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. And until next time, I will see you soon.